Good luck in California. This is your dad. I will miss you. Your mom will miss you more. I'll come and visit you because I love California. Not so sure about your mother. But we'll both miss you. Enjoy your adventure driving cross country and enjoy living in Venice Beach. You know, magic happens at Venice Beach. That's where Ray Manzarek and Jim Morrison formed a little known band called The Doors while they were sitting on the sand in Venice Beach looking out on the Pacific. And so magic happens there. I hope it happens for you. Bye now.
What's up, man? Despite all the crazy shit we've done and all the concerts we've seen in and around the city and outside the country, I think what being in New York with you, what I've loved the most is our early days when we were just cranking on Buster for who knows how many hours a day. Staying in the office till 11, midnight, 1, ordering crappy food and just jamming out to Fish and the Grateful Dead and laughing and building something together. That was such an amazing experience and one that's totally unforgettable. Will be forgettable for me. And I think what you do so well is you're a great leader, and you bring a really mischievous approach to everything you do, whether it is business, whether it's partying, whether it's traveling, anything. You have this mischievous edge to you that I love, and it's just so funny to be around. And the other memory that I have that kind of ties in with this is for my birthday a few years ago, the only thing stopping you from hiring the old man with tambourines on his feet who plays violin in the subway, who I cannot stand, the only thing stopping you from hiring him for my birthday was the fact that I was out of town. And the fact that you spent a few weeks at least, thinking about doing this for me for my birthday is hilarious, and just kind of shows how clever you are with when you want to, make somebody happy or please them. You're such a people person. You're such a lover, and it's been a fucking great 3 years working with you, and even better being your friend for however long it's been now. I'm excited for your next chapter in LA. I know you're going to crush it, and I'm sure you're going to be back in New York at some point. So I know this isn't the end. I will see you soon, my man. Much love.
I'll miss you, Matt.
So I'm really torn here. Jim Morrison told me that the West is the best, but Woody Allen told me to dislike everything out West because it's all nice and warm, and me as a neurotic Jewish New Yorker, just not for me. I guess I'll see you in November when I move there as well, huh? Peace.
Hey, Kochman. I'm going to see you soon. I just saw you. But I want to tell you that I love you because you are one of the most honest and real people I know. In a world where so many people have to be careful with their feelings and their emotions, you are not afraid to be real and own them and be present with them. And most importantly, learn and grow through that. And I've always admired it, and I continue to admire you. And I love you for that and many other reasons. Of my favorite memories of you, a large portion of them actually now come from Japan, but the question is in NYC. So the brief one I'll say is the first time I met Jackson, it was so obvious that you were going to be a great father at some point, but you already were. The look on your face as that dog sat there giving you a tongue bath all over was some of the most pure, unadulterated joy I've ever seen in my life. I love you, man. I'm so excited for you, and I can't wait to see you again soon.
Matt, I'm going to miss you. I'm wishing you just a ton of luck and excitement and that adventure for your incredible upcoming epic road trip across America with little Sir Jackson Bear, who I'm going to miss so much too. But I know that you're really going to thrive there, and as much as New York is going to be losing a wonderful, wonderful soul, I know that LA has gained an even brighter one. So, anyway, please keep in touch. I'm confident I will see you throughout the year, and I'm just wishing you a ton of luck and love. You're really the best, and thanks for being my friend.
Hey, we got a
Why do I love Kochy? I love Kochy um, because you care deeply about people, because you think about your existence, you're thoughtful about just about everything. Outside of that, I think you're hilarious. I think you're creative. You're a community catalyst. Um, you are a evolving being, and it's really fun to experience life with you. And my favorite memory in New York City, very many, but probably the one that really comes to mind is just sitting on your back patio when Mickey and I were going through some challenging times. And I just remember going over to your place and being, really kind of stressed. And you just really kind of like holding me when I was there and just being there to listen and being there for me. And above all else, I just know that you got me. And it's a really lovely, lovely thing to do. And I'm happy that I get to reciprocate that for you. So I love you. I'm so proud of you for taking a chance, going after what you want. And I know that no matter what happens, you'll be a better man. You'll be a bigger man for it. So I'm proud of you. Have a fucking blast, bud. And now, this one. Why do you love Kochy?
Oh my gosh, Kochman, I'm gonna miss you. What are we gonna do without you? You're OG Boom Spiral, crying out loud. Well, I love Kochman and I love having you in New York because whenever you're around, it makes me smile. And I just feel like you're the most joyful, cute, but like joyful, but then also emotional and also just unafraid to share how you feel, which is inspiring to a lot of men. You have the most manicured lawn that I've only had the pleasure of spending one night with, and that was the most amazing experience ever because it's like you're so hashtag adult. Um, I am just gonna miss knowing that you're around the corner and that we can just call and either we meet each other somewhere or you come over here. It's just great. You're family. So I'm gonna miss knowing that you're just right around the corner. I know you're still in the country. It's not like you're moving to Bali or anything, but um,
What's your favorite New York City memory with Kochman?
my favorite New York City memory with Kochman is, oh my gosh, New York City or just in general.
In general.
Um, I mean, the six burns, or five burns together, or
Four burns.
four burns together. I just think they've all been it's, spicy in their own way. Um, I honestly loved the moment when we all were at our apartment during like the Kochman sort of 2K13 break or whatever you might call it. That moment where we all kind of came together and rallied with you. That was a real, honestly, a beautiful moment. I talk about that all the time. I also talk about the moment where when you raised money for Buster for the first time and how thrilled and just how joyful the whole community was for you. And you really are like a special person in this community. Everyone is rooting the fuck for you. And so
What's your wish for him in LA?
my wish for you is to find an amazing woman, to figure out the next big step for you, to have an epic journey with Jackson. Please do be careful. Wear a bubble suit, wear your seatbelt at all times. And to make a lot of new friends that we can get to know when we get there. You also have a ton of friends there anyway through the tribe, so that's not gonna be that hard. But I love you so much, and I already miss you.